Yoo-hoo! Welcome to the stream! And if you are watching this later on, welcome to the YouTube video. Check out the opposing channel depending on which one you're on. Either way, let's get started. Honestly, I'm gonna ignore the corpse. Can I look at this pillow? I cannot. Right. We have an AED.
Maybe...
Zilch might still be alive. Maybe I can save him with an AED?
Huh?
That's a corpse no matter how you look at it. Face reality and get investigating.
Maybe...
This is the infirmary's medical equipment. Maybe I can use it to save Zilch.
Hey!
That's impossible. He's burnt to a crisp. Let's focus on checking out the corpse. I will do everything but that.
This is...
The fire extinguisher I used is on the floor. Looks like it's mostly empty now.
Master!
You opened the lock and put out the fire. That was some quick thinking, Master. And now you can check out the corpse up close and personal. Not doing a lot. Where are his ears?
It's completely charred. No movement. No breathing either. I can't feel a pulse. The smell of burnt flesh is too much for me. A knife is still lodged in the chest. This is the only knife wound. I don't see any other injuries.
Well, how's our corpse doing?
Dead, without a doubt.
Thought so. Kinda charred after all. You really didn't even need to check.
I'm sorry, who was the one that was telling me to check every time I clicked on something?
Don't be so glum. You had to check the corpse in any case.
It's not that. I mean, if I'd noticed sooner...
You think you could have saved a life? Forget about it. If you're so worried, try CPR. Though, you'll be tasting soot doing that to such a charred corpse. What's dead is dead. Never let that get you down.
Right. I have to tell the others about this.
I smell a case!
No, seriously, where are his ears? Oh, now we can run.
Huh? Melanie?
Okay, well, it couldn't have been her either.
No way. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream, right?
Maybe it's a nightmare!
Please, I want to
Did we
wake
do
up!
it?
I can't take this anymore!
I bet we did.
You're so pitiful, you know that? You sure you're the guy who sold your soul to me?
What are you anyway? Friend or foe?
You're a friend, of course. After all, you're my master. Isn't that nice? I'm your friend and I'll be haunting you till death do us part.
I don't get it! Why would I make a contract with a death god? Wait, do they even really exist? Maybe this floating thing is just a figment of my imagination.
Shut up, you're trapped! You memoryless, courageless, brainless detective! This is a nightmare to you, then you gotta use all you've got!
But
All I've got
what
is amnesia.
should I even do?
That's why I'll be your teacher and mentor. I'll make you a proper detective yet. Just listen to me and everything will be A-okay. First, check the scene of the crime like you did earlier. Now stand up. Come on!
Okay, it's a feature this
This
time.
feels very...
Anything over here? Okay.
This is...
There are a bunch of liquor bottles on the shelf. Could they have been used to set Melanie on fire?
Yeah, that's
She was
right.
literally flambéed with some pricey looking liquor? Huh. Not a bad way to go. I'm just waiting for there to be like a timer in the corner of the screen at this point.
This is...
There are empty liquor bottles around. All of them apparently had high alcohol content. Could Melanie have been set on fire with this? Alcohol is the best way to cook the stench out of meat. After all,
What a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
stay over there.
It's Melanie, all right. She's completely burnt to a crisp, but I recognize what parts are left of her face.
Like her eyelashes.
There's no pulse or breath. No doubt she's been dead for a while.
Why is there just a circle on her back?
There's a bottle of liquor nearby. Maybe that was used to start the fire.
You found two corpses back to back? You sure are reeling them in! Talk about beginner's luck!
There's nothing lucky about this at all!
So, what's the cause of death?
I wonder.
Huh? Oh, there aren't any obvious external wounds.
So she burned to death. The other one also got incinerated.
That would have
Such a cruel way to die. What's going on here?
Master, you gotta hurry!
Yeah, I'll hurry with my walking
Let's
speed.
go to the next one!
Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on.
I wonder who's dead in the next That's not good.
Oh, it got dark outside. Looks like we're in a tunnel.
That is definitely not
Anyway,
good.
shouldn't you be hurrying? You should probably tell the other master detectives, yeah?
They're all dead and you know it.
Right, that's right.
Hey! Is anyone there? We need help in the first two cars! Zange! Poochie! Apex!
Oh, they're all dead.
Anybody!
Someone came through and killed all of them.
No response. I smell a tragedy. This is like the very picture of hell. Woohoo! One mystery after another. I can't hold back from all this excitement.
We sure that one didn't do it?
We have to find the others right away!
Alright. Whose corpse is behind room 301? Or I guess door 301. So there's Poochie.
Poochie. Oh, no way.
And that's number 3. It's a hat trick or a turkey, right?
Looks like spontaneous combustion almost.
Master,
Or
if
some
you don't
kind
want
of
to end up
ability,
like this,
like some kind
then
of
you better be
talent.
more prudent.
Huh?
The train hasn't gotten to the destination yet, and you can't get off halfway. Which means whoever killed these guys is still in the train, right?
The killer? But who would do such a thing?
And how did they miss
You'll find out if you
you?
investigate. You better nail it, Master. Regardless, you should leave the door open to be safe. Gotta make sure you don't get cornered.
Yeah. This is...
This big teddy bear might have been Poochie's personal belonging. You better be careful, Master. It might suddenly start going poo-hoo-hoo. It's just a teddy bear. As if something that strange could happen. Yeah. Something that strange. It's also weird how things are, like, strewn about. Like, there was a pillow that was tossed in that first room. This room, there's that's tossed, that's tossed. Liquor bottles honestly could be unrelated completely.
Is this Poochie's bag?
Maybe there's a weapon for self-defense inside. It'd be good for you to check it out.
I'm sorry, Poochie. I'm taking a look inside. There's a change of clothes and travel supplies. No weapons or other self-defense items.
It's a wash then. It was sitting there like a treasure chest, so I was hoping there'd be a rare metal inside.
Why is this happening? Even Poochie.
Master, let's move on if you're done here. There's no time to waste.
Right. And where's Zonge? And Aphex, too.
This is...
There's a set of cat ear headphones. Poochie must have had a lot of headphones. She never took off her headphones. Even in front of people, right? How rude. Let's not speak ill of the dead. I'm sure she had her reasons. Yeah, I know her reasons. Just not look at a corpse?
It's Poochie's corpse. I can barely make out what's left of her face. She doesn't appear to have any external wounds. There's a blanket over her torso. Looks like she was burned when the blanket was set on fire.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Thank you for that astute observation. Alright. Let's see who's behind door 302. Huh. Oh, I know whose room this is. Not again.
This is...
The glasses case with an animal print on it. There's nothing inside. Someone must be wearing the glasses. There's nothing else to look at here. Okay.
This
It's
is...
a brush for clothing. There's some fur stuck to the bristles. Okay, again, where were his ears?
Say,
I wonder who it belonged to. Maybe someone really into fashion? There's not much more information we can get from the brush. But you know what we can get information from? Going through a dead man's luggage.
Whose bag is this? Oh, it's open. Is it okay for me to look inside?
you're a detective. Why even ask? Detectives search people's bags and cupboards all the time. Smashing pots to find what they want is part of the job.
That's too much. Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Zilch Alexander, you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Region of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration, indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the Master Detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. This is a letter for Zilch, so This must be his bag. The only things inside are work documents. Nothing else of note.
Oh, he's boring.
Aw, that's no fun.
Was he wearing that before? I don't remember him having like a big tail around his neck or whatever it is. What happened to his ears? Like when we were in there, he didn't have his big fox ears or any of that stuff. Oh. Let's see what's behind door number 3.
This isn't a passenger room. The sign says backup control room.
Is there
Wow, it looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
No. There's no one here, so I should go look for help somewhere else.
Or I can click random buttons.
How about you check out that machine over there? Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened. It's okay, I won't break it.
Fine.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions. Backup control system? So the control system manages the electricity. This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
It looks like an explanation about autonomous driving. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously. Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I guess everything here relies on that control system. So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Alright, I know.
Right
we're
now, the
probably gonna
control
end up
system
doing
is
it.
functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The monitor displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
The doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route. Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system, after all. Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Move on because you're bored?
Is there anything else I can think?
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location. After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
It's been a long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
I bet there's like a wall or something at the end of that tunnel. Cause, like, if we look at this, this is where we are. Everyone else on the train that we can assume is dead. We've already been given the information of, hey, if you break this and all of the other control systems and stuff, you should be able to stop the train. And there's this secondary route that just goes around the tunnel and goes to Kanai Ward. So there's a chance that around here there's some kind of blockage or a wall or something that's been set up to take out the train in case there are any remaining detectives. Let's check this.
Oh, there's an intercom.
In emergency, press the button and speak to the receiver.
Yeah! And now I'll report this to Control Headquarters and call for help.
They're not gonna answer. Ooh, in the tunnel.
It won't connect. Why?
Because you're in a tunnel.
If it doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to Control Headquarters about the fire.
You're using a single fire
Maybe.
alarm.
Everyone in Control Headquarters is already dead. And you're the last living human in the world.
What a horrible thing to say.
Alright, is there any... I can click more stuff. This is where I'm gonna end up having to destroy. This looks like some kind of control device. Might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause the train to derail. Something happened.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the next one!
Is anyone there?
Watch out!
For what? What am I watching out for? Who's gonna be behind 401? It's gonna be Zhang.
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
There seems
If
to be
each person gets their own
pictures.
room, then someone got nothing, right? It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
Alright,
This is...
there are lots of tissues on the table. Maybe you can't turn down free samples when people hand them out. Oh yeah, so many reasons for why someone would keep tissues next to the bed. What are you implying, Shinyami? I think you know. Who's this jacket belong to? Looks like something Aphex would wear.
Say,
Did you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. We don't know who it belongs to. It doesn't make a very good clue. There are magazines scattered around the desk. There's a pro wrestling magazine. What are the hot angles these days? I don't think it had anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. Is there anything else in this room? Does not look like it. Who's dead in room 402?
Sange. Why? How did this happen?
We're down to 1.
4 dead balls in a row! A walk-in with loaded faces!
What? Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
No. I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy! Each death takes the mystery even deeper! So mystical!
This is all wrong.
Now I can go back to doing stuff normally. These might belong to Zhang. Or Zange. They look well used, so they could be really old.
Say,
Why don't you look inside the notebook? There might be something about the case. Seems to be records of past cases he handled. But there isn't any information about this current case. Oh yeah, he probably died before he could do anything.
This looks like Zange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Okay, but what's inside? Like, doesn't have to matter. Why are there so many little plants? And why can't I click on any of them? Wait, why is his... Oh, his phone's on the ground.
Sange. He's burnt to a crisp. I can just barely discern his face, though. I can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses. He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one. All three of them were sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation? Oh, what's this? Zange's cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind.
If it did, I don't
No good.
think...
Just a video of me
I don't
drinking
think we'd
coffee.
want to see it.
It can't help me solve this mess. That's 4 of them. Who could have done this? Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies. Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. The only one left is... Aphex?
Took you long enough. I knew from the very start. You still need work, Master. I'll be sure to train you well.
So Aphex is the culprit?
I don't think so.
He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
Yeah, it's
He's got a
too
short
obvious.
fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
No, he's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
You sensed it? Hmm.
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy, it's reasonable to conclude he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
Anyway, time to boom kill that psycho!
I doubt he did.
We were totally about to say that, right, Master?
It would be way too obvious if it was him.
Not at all. If he finds me, I'm done for.
I'm actually surprised you haven't died yet. You look like you'd be the first to die.
I won't deny it. I probably got overlooked. I was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right?
How did
Maybe
Zilch get in
that's
there?
why the killer didn't find me.
Oh, I just remembered!
Huh? What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom. But one time, the door did open, I think. By the time I noticed, the door closed again. I don't know who was there. Now that I think about it, could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
So he let me go? Why?
Probably thought you'd die of shock or something.
Maybe he thought you weren't even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia.
Or you need someone to
That
find
wasn't a
him.
diss, just a fact.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is, we have to find him before the train arrives.
Find him and do what?
Catch him, of course, and it's all up to you, Master.
That's impossible.
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
Nothing's fine about it.
Alright. I don't think it was Aphex. I feel like that's too obvious.
Yo, check!
I wonder whose room this is.
This is...
Your woman's clothes on the bed.
Yeah, that's right.
Hang on. Gotta redo it because I forgot to change it back from what it was.
This is...
There are women's clothes on the bed. I wonder if they belong to Melanie.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are some
right.
flashy threads. She'd definitely get some looks in the city. But now she's all burned up. Guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Why did she have to die?
It's a woman's travel bag. There's a name here.
Is it Melanie?
Melanie Goldmine. Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Hey, did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
Why would
Yeah,
you say that?
no one's here.
You sure? What if he's hiding in the bag?
Why
Even
are
a
you saying
child
this?
couldn't hide in there.
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember? What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
Poochie's already
Of
dead.
course there isn't.
You sure about that?
Poochie's dead.
I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
Yeah, she's dead. Right, we have a cosmetics pouch.
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns, after all. Or, you shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns, after all. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this room. Off to find her death.
It got brighter. Guess we made it through the tunnel.
which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Master, you gotta
Are we
hurry!
sure there's not like a fight going on or
The
something?
next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one. Oh, but
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
the door was supposed to be broken, right?
Master, you better hurry!
Oh, don't worry, I'll hurry. Alright, anyways.
Hey, it opened. Was it repaired?
Ooh, that's something.
It's been wrecked. What happened here?
Master, look over there!
I don't think I want it.
Dead body.
And there's Apex.
No way. There can't be a 5th corpse. Because that would mean everybody except me is dead.
So mysterious. Even I'm getting confused now. Anyway, time to investigate.
There was definitely a fight that got put up in here. There's a corpse, but everything is destroyed, so...
Are you pretending you don't see the corpse? Now you're making me doubt you as a person, let alone a detective.
Well, fine. I guess I'll do this first. Rude.
This isn't a fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human. I'm positive about that. I specialize in corpses, after all.
I'll check for signs of life, just in case. No, he's completely dead. Huh? His necklace looks familiar. Wait, it's the same one Aphex was wearing.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches the guy with the short fuse.
His face is burns beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
You might find it unbelievable, but it seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Yeah, I don't see any other external trauma. Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Stab wound.
Is it a stab wound? Looks like he was pierced with a blade.
If that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned. It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Oh? You've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job! To me, for being your mentor.
But why Aphex?
I mean, everyone's dead, so...
Yep,
That really
this corpse is real
surprising.
too.
It says main control room B. It's no use, it won't open. There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I don't think so. The door looks too sturdy. Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there. Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train. So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
No, that's
I
not exactly
see.
true.
Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
They probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car too.
People really like control.
It won't open.
Busted open.
But this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
Busted open. Or I guess don't. Fine. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is fun. Let me check real quick. I can't go through doors. Doesn't look like he was necessarily moved from one place to another. Huh. This train might be a mirror more than it should be. Because, you know, we were in, where is it? We were in the bathroom.
The restroom is in terrible shape. The mirror is cracked and covered in soot. There's no one inside.
Okay, so we were in the bathroom. We were passed out and everything. I don't think there's even anything for me to look at in here. But we were passed out and everything. We wake up. We come out of here. And we're like, huh. There's smoke and everything. So we rush over. And then we have to go around the fire extinguisher. Then go through it. Go in here. There's burning. So we had to come back, grab that, go in. And this is where it was in the other car. Or at least this is where it was left. And then the bed was there, it was burned. There was, you know, zilch on there. We looked at all the medical stuff, looked at all this, and it literally looked exactly the same, just with less of the soot all over the place.
This is...
The bed in the infirmary is burned to a crisp. Why is only the bed turned over like this? Maybe it's to hide evidence of some kind. Just a hunch. Well, then flip it over. What's behind it? Your hunch is good. Hey, there's a fire extinguisher here. Maybe someone noticed the fire and tried to put it out. I wonder. I believe I can't sprint back to the first car. There's an AED side in the infirmary, but there's no signs it was used. No point in using it on someone already burnt to a crisp.
This is...
There are medical devices here, just like those in car 1.
Hey!
This train is unmanned, right? If there's no one on the train who knows how to use this sort of device, why even have one? Maybe it's not actually supposed to be unmanned, that's just what we were told. Can we, like... Oh.
Huh? What's this?
What is it? Did you find something?
The interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch. Look, there appears to be blood on it.
Hmm? Oh, you're right.
Let me try to slide it.
That's a bloodstain, all right. But why is blood there?
It seems the blood got on there while the door was locked.
That's evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind.
We should check back in that first
Sure hope
one.
you got all that down.
If this is the last thing I need,
Huh? That's weird. This area seems more burnt somehow.
Maybe there was something flammable in there. See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is that some sort of plate displaying the train car number? But why is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly flammable.
and there's a will, there's a way.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
We don't have
Master, we're
belongings.
almost at the station! You have to catch the culprit!
Catch who? Everyone besides me is dead.
Are you sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Zilch in car 1. Melanie in car 2. Poochie in car 3. Zange in car 4. And Aphex in car 5. See? That's 5. Everyone besides me is dead.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
No! That's not possible!
I guess we were the
But
suspicious
I
ones.
can't say for certain. I lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god. There's something wrong with me. Death gods are said to reap human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one.
Or the
Maybe
Grim Reaper.
subconsciously,
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step while exiting the train.
I'm gonna be honest, that did not give me much. It's like a 50% chance we are the killer, 50% chance we have plot elements. And that does not look good.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Snap out of it! Run!
Run? But...
Oh no. Don't make me,
Those guys
don't
from
make me
before are
control.
still on the platform! Run to the front train car!
I think they aren't.
Why is this happening to me?
Ah! They're coming in! We gotta go!
Oh, is it gonna be why? One or the other, don't make me control.
Who are these people? The police?
They're not your friends, that much is for sure. Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on you.
But... Oh!
Oh shit.
They're gonna arrest you! Run!
Oh. I didn't realize it was other things. I'm gonna have to use arrow keys next. Wonder if arrow keys work. We're working our way up in the world.
Looks like you're done for.
Wait, please, listen to me. I can explain.
What giant mech creatures
What's
coming
that to
towards
talk
me?
about? You're a master detective of the WDO, aren't you? The name's Swank Katzenel. I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeepers.
Did these grills say money? It's not exactly surprising.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WDO detective for crying out loud. Or are you some sort of imposter?
You're never gonna get rid of
I'm
that.
not. I think.
You think? Well, I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided.
Which is?
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai Ward. If the unjust wander into my space, they will be eliminated.
Eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu? Meaning, these people are like the police here.
Oh yes, we are gonna be chased by the
Police?
cops.
But it's just some company security department.
Hey! Who are you talking to?
Oh, right! You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master. It's a bit cliche at this point, huh?
Don't laugh! Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm sorry!
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation. We prepared that trip to welcome you all here, but an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
It's not what it looks like! There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
You're the culprit.
Huh?
It doesn't.
Well, that was direct.
It's not exactly good for us
Try your best to
that
beat
there's
him.
literally no one else on the train.
No, I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them. As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
Are they gonna sound fire?
What the?
We found coffee and wine in the dining room. When we checked the second car earlier, I had a subordinate drink it. You can see what happened. Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Drug?
Which
I hope we
means
stole that
you
phone.
drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
Wow, he may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. We could be trouble.
Did we grab the phone?
Why do you sound so impressed?
So did you figure out the cause of death?
Yes, they all burned to death.
Huh? All of them?
How cruel of you to kill them like that. What's your end game to this? Is it money or is it money? If it's money, hand over everything you swiped. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
He just wants money. That's no fair.
Were you not able to guess
I'm
that
not
by
the
the
culprit.
shiny gold
Yes,
coat
you are!
and the grill that says
You're
money
the culprit!
and the tattoo on the back of his
No,
head?
I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure?
There is physical proof.
In this situation, who else besides me could have done it? There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed. So the only possibility is...
Spontaneous
Just
combustion.
admit it! I know you're the culprit!
What am I supposed to do?
Admit it now! You're guilty!
Am I the killer?
Nope.
Come on, confess!
Maybe it's better if I confess for now.
There is physical
It
proof
could be
on
better
the
to
train.
get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot! I'll boom kill you!
Huh? You heard me? I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too. I told you we share the same mind and body. Anyway, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Music and Mrs. Killer.
Well, there's nothing I can do.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
How should we know?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean?
Shut up! Stop talking to yourself, you unstable psycho! Hey, bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Oh! Stop with all that pitiful moaning! I'll show you exactly what I'm made of right now!
We're about to get possessed, aren't we?
Come on, Master! Your mind and body are ready! Right! Mystery Labyrinth!
That's not what I was expecting, I'm gonna be honest.
What is this? What's happening?
Our ghost turned into a
What's
magical
this?
girl.
What's going on?
A Bowsette-style
Who are
magical
you?
girl.
What do you mean? I've been with you the entire time!
Wait, you're Shinigami?
Oh, right! Guess you can't tell because I'm not Puffy anymore. I can only access the Mystery Labyrinth if I'm at full power, so I had to change forms. But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want a touch?
I'm okay. Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped.
Probably because I did, I'm
And
assuming.
what's that hole?
That hole is connected to the Mystery Labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
You'll find out when you enter. Come on, let's go!
Wait, you have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?